today I'm going to show you how to make these pair of socks. As you have seen, these are very beautiful. As you have seen, they keep you warm for sure. These are not difficult to make. You will see as we get along that these are not difficult to make. Hope you find this video useful and that you try them. We start by making 8 chains. Now we go in the 4th chain. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go in the 4th chain and we make 3 trebles. We go in the 4th chain and make 3 trebles. 1, 2 and 3. Now we make a treble in the next 3 chains. We make a treble in every chain we have in the next 3. 1, 2 and 3. Now we have the last chain here, and in the last chain we're going to make 6 trebles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. As you can see here, we have it round now. Now we make a treble in the next three trebles that we made before, in the next 3 chains. We have to make 3 in the next 3. 1 treble or double crochet, because USA they call it double crochet, UK treble. 2, 3. Now in the last one here we have to make 2 trebles. 1. In the last chain we have to make 2 trebles. Now we go here where we started in the chains, we go in the last chain here and we close it with a slip stitch. And that is the first round ready. Now we start the next row and we start with 3 chains. 1, 2 and 3. Where we made the chains, here in the same place we make a treble or a double crochet, how you call it. We go in the next chain and we make a treble, 1 treble. In the next chain we make 2 trebles. 1 and 2. In the next one we make 1 treble or double crochet, as I told you. In the next one we make 2, and you continue all the round like that. In 1 chain you make 1 treble. You start with 2 trebles, then 1 treble, 2 trebles, 1 treble. You continue all around like that. Here I have 2, 1 and 2. Then the next one you continue all the round like that. The row is ready. As you can see, we go in the 3rd chain here and we finish with a slip stitch. Now we start again with 3 chains. 1, 2, 3, and in the same place we make another treble. Now we're going to make 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Now we make a treble in the next treble, a treble in the next treble chain, 2 trebles in the next chain, 1 and 2. Now 1 treble in the next chain. First we did 1 2 1 2. Now we're going to do 1 1 and 2 and 2 in the next. 1 and 2. 1 1 and 2, and you continue all the row like that. You start with 2, 3 chains and a treble in the same place, then 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2. You continue all the row like that. The row is ready. We go into third chain here and we close it with a slip stitch. Now we're going to start, as you can see here, we put the work like this. I will tell you why. Here we have to make 2 trebles here and here. In all of the others we have to make a treble in each one of them. So we start with 3 chains, 1 2 and 3. We go in the next chain and we make a treble. Now if you put the work like this, you will see that here we have to make 2. Then we arrive till here and we make another 2. So and with this one we have to make another one. We have to make 2 here and the sides. Now we continue making a treble in every chain that we have until we arrive on the other side, on the opposite of where we made those two trebles together. The other side, on the opposite, we have to make another 2. You continue until, as I told you, put the work like this. Here we made the 2, so we have to make a treble in all of them until we arrive here and we make 2 trebles. I arrived at the place where I should make 2 trebles, and I make 2 trebles in this chain, on the opposite of the other 2 that I made. And you continue then with the treble in each chain. You continue until you arrive here. You continue with the trebles until you arrive here and you close it with a slip stitch. Then, like this row, you have to make another 2 rows. Like this row that I made, you have to make another 2 rows. So like this row, you have to have 3. And always where you have 2 trebles here, you have to make another 2 trebles. And 1 treble on the other trebles. You have to make another 2 rows like this. As you can see, all the rows are ready now. Now, we're going to start with 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. I have made 3 rows of those that I told you. Now we start with 3 chains. We go to the next treble and we're going to put the hook from here to here like this. And we make a treble. We go to the next one, we put the hook from here to here and we make another treble. And now we have to make 3. Again, from here to here and we make another treble. Those are 3. Now, the next 2 we put the hook from here to here, from the back now. And we make 2. 1 and 2. We go to the next 3 now and we put the hook from here to here. We will have it like a ribbed, it will be ribbed. 1, 2 and 3. Now we go from here to here, from the back, and we make 2. And you go all the round like that. From here you make 3, 1, 2 and 3, and 2 from here. 1 and 2. And you continue all the row like this. You continue all the row, and then you continue making rows. You continue all the rows that follow like this, like I showed you here, like this row that I showed you, until you see the length, the exact length that you want. I will show you after I make all the rows that I need. I will show you how it's going to be. You should continue until you arrive here, at the foot here. Continue. As you can see, this is the first part we made here. This is the part where I showed you. You make it like a ribbon, and you continue until you arrive here, at the leg here, the edge. Continue like that. Now this is ready. This is the length that I want. We cut the yarn here, and we close by pulling it like this. Now we find the middle here, the middle of these here. We find the middle. You can do like this, or even by your eyes you will see you have one, it is this, over here is the middle. You find the middle, you take a marker. I'm using this because I don't have a marker right now, couldn't find it, and we marked the middle there. Now we're going to work on these stitches here. We're going to work on these stitches here. So you get the hook, the yarn, you put the yarn from here to here. So we start with 3 chains. 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to continue making a treble in every chain that we have. We're going to work on these stitches here. We make a treble in every chain that we have, until we arrive here. Continue until you arrive here. We arrived here, as you can see. Now like this row all around, right? As you can see. Now we're going to start the next row. 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3. You turn around and you make, you do the same. You make a treble in every chain that you have, and in all you have to have 6 rows like this. So now we continue. This is the second row. We continue from here to here. Again, you start 3 chains, another row. You have to have 6 rows like these. Now, as you can see, the 6 rows are ready here. Now, I'm going to put from here to here and find the middle one. The middle, this is the middle treble, and I'm going to put this so I know that is the middle treble. Now, I'm going to start the 7th row by doing 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3, and I'm going to do a treble in every treble that we have. Treble or double crochet, as I told you before, because treble is in English, double crochet is the same, but it's an American. I'm going to do a treble in every one that I have, until I arrive at the one before the one at the middle. So this is the middle treble here. I'm going to work on the one before it. I'm going to do a treble, but I'm going to slip only two and leave the thread, the stitch on the needle. I go in the one in the middle, I do the same, I leave it on the hook, and I go on the next one in two. No, we have to make three. So I have this one, the one in the middle, and the other one, and then I slip them all together, and I continue making a treble until I arrive here at the end. Only in the middle you have to make three. As you can see, this is ready. Now we're going to close. We're going to close here, and you have to make it like this. Turn it. This is the right side. You turn it like this, and we're going to close from here to here with a single crochet or double crochet, depending how you call it. You close it like this. Continue making a single crochet or double crochet until you arrive at the end. This is the back part of the feet. Like this. This is closed, as you can see. We cut the thread. We pull it like this, and this is closed. So it's better you put the thread like this, so it's not it's more neat. So you don't have any strands or any threads, and then you cut it. And that is the part, the back of the sock. This is closed, as you can see, it's ready. Now we're going to continue to make this part here. This part here. So we start from here, and we put the hook from here, and we pull up a stitch. We make 2 chains. Now we're going to make half a treble all around here. In this part we're going to make half a treble in every chain that we have. We make half a treble. You continue this part over here. You continue with half a treble all around until you arrive here, in this part here. You continue with half a treble. This is all ready with half a treble here, and I arrived here where we have the front part, and we're going to continue the front part. We'll continue doing it the way we were going to do it. We'll put here, we have to put the hook from here to here, and to continue with a treble this time. Here from there to there, and from here to there. And here we put the hook from here to here, like we were doing before. You continue this part, the front part, you continue doing it. The same pattern we were using until you arrive here where we started with the single crochet. This is the last one we made. We arrived here where we started with the chains and we finish with a slip stitch. Now we start with 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. And we're going to continue with the pattern. So here I finished with these 2. So here we have to make 3, but I have this chain, so we have to make 2. We put the hook from there to there. We're going to continue with the same pattern. We make 2 because the chains serve as the treble of like this one. Now 2 from here, from the back, 1 and 2 and 3 like this. The same pattern we were using in the front. 1, 2 and 3. You continue with the same pattern like we were using here, all around, and then you continue here. And rounds you make, depending how large you want this one, how long do you want this one. You continue making rows the same way we were using here. And this is the final result, how they come. You continue, as I told you here, the last piece, you continue depending how large you want them, from here, how long you want them. And as I told you, this is the final result. Hope that you found this video useful and that you try it. Bye for now.